Alright guys, we are back. Now, we had to let it simmer a little bit because, you know, us dumplings over here, us little southern dumplings had a busy life the past few months, so here is why we had to stop. We have little baby Oliver. Yep, he is, now we know we're not supposed to have that, but obviously we're right here over him, so that's why we have that. But as new parents, obviously we have just a bunch of random stuff. But anyways, it is Christmas time, December 2nd, so we've decorated the tree. We gotta get a topper, but we're decorating the tree, spending time with little baby Oliver. And our goal for 2024 is to vlog more, capture more memories since we have the little baby now. And we are.
What can I do now?
Yeah, I accidentally woke him up. But here he is, little baby Oliver, and the fam. Look, buddy, you're added to the little dumplings. We had to let it simmer because you came. It's been 2 months since we had him, and it's been a lot, but that's okay because it is December. It's the holidays. We're gonna spend it with ourselves because, again, we don't really want to get him out in the cold and the sick. Sweet Tooth, guys, if you know, you know. On Netflix, check it out. Season 2 and 1. Ooh, he just spit up, guys. Yep. So also, another thing we've been dealing with the past 2 months is he's extremely bloated, irritable, fussing, spitting up a lot. Even after, you know, it's been 2 hours since he's eaten. Yep. But he still spits up. So if you guys know, then please tell us how to help. We got him on some formula now. And he's starting to, I think, kind of bulk up a little bit. But yeah. Other than that, we're going to make our New Year's resolution to vlog more, capture more memories, upload them to YouTube, and just have fun in life. And you guys can come along. And this is going to be our journey in babying, parenting, and us, and adventures. We literally pretty much have been living on the couch. You know, his spot, my spot, Christmas tree in the background. Oop, there we go. Little baby Oliver in his little bassinet with his little wrist rattle, doing some developmental stuff and things. We're slowly but surely decorating the table. And, you know, it's a lot having a newborn, which I guess I can still call you newborn even when you're, you know, because you're 2 months. So today is your official 2 months, buddy, because you were born on the 4th. But that's what we've been doing. Basically, newborn parenting mom life is, oh gosh, your kid is crying. What do they need? Oh gosh, are they hot? Are they cold? Take the blanket off, put the blanket on. What do we do, buddy? And like I said, he's been having some spit up problems and digestive issues, which we're still trying to work out. But we switched this formula Similac and Antiminum, that one. And it seems to slightly help, but things are still not going so good. And his tongue tie, which his little tongue tie and his upper lip stuck, but his tongue tie didn't. So we gotta do your little tongue tie again, buddy. Yeah, we do. And, oops, see, as you guys can see, he's kind of still spitting up. But, oop, okay, hold on. Hold on, buddy. And we basically just try and wipe your spit up and not move you too much, because he said, I'm fragile. I can't be moved a lot and shaken like a package. But that's been our day so far, and that's usually our days, is I'll get up with him around 8, because they say to make sure that your baby has a regular schedule. So I usually get up around 8 with him, and then we go over to my mom's, or Chris's dad comes over and helps, because you guys, postpartum is legit. And yeah, it is, buddy. And then we go throughout our day, and again, newborn life, you're not gonna get anything done. So just expect that. Just expect that. Say, I don't let anything get done around here because all I want is you, spit up food, and sleep. And poopies and peas. Yeah. Yeah. That's right. That's right. Isn't it, buddy? Isn't that right? You said, hey, I can vlog too. I can vlog too. Christmas kind of present. This is from our aunt, because our first was from his grandpa. He got us 2 ornaments, which were very funny.
Yeah.
Which, we'll hang those in a second. But, buddy, here. Ah! Whoa! Good job, buddy. Look! Aww! Buddy, it's ginger people.
Oh.
Look. Got a little gingerbread man. For one.
Oh, buddy.
Here you go.
Oh.
And we got a ginger house. So I think I know why she got these, because I was a gingerbread man for Halloween many, many years ago. Not really, because I'm not that old. But I was a gingerbread man, and then I love to build gingerbread houses. So this Christmas, I plan on using him to help me build a gingerbread house, because I usually do one every year, and since we've been together, I've made him build gingerbread houses with
I love it. I just thought, you know, with some of those you get like a kit, but you can't eat them. They're far too hard to eat. So I was thinking maybe we could make our own gingerbread and make our own houses out of our homemade gingerbread. What do you think of that?
That'd be cool. And then we can have you guys come along for the journey.
Yeah.
And we can make a pre-made one, and then we can make our own. And then
Basically be like an episode of Nailed It.
Ooh, yeah.
So that's what we've
nailed
started
it.
doing now. We've started to go through the list of the not so popular, you know, like to me popular movies Christmas time are The Santa Claus, Polar
Yeah.
Express,
Elf.
Elf, Christmas Vacation, Home Alone. Those quintessential Christmas movies are saved for like the week leading up to Christmas. But for now, we're finding all of like the little secondary movies and Hallmark movies and things like that that might not be as popular. Medea, we just watched Medea the other night, her Christmas movie, but that wasn't that recent, right?
Oh no, but Tyler Perry is a genius. Okay, are you guys ready to go hang him on the tree?
Right.
All right.
Right there? Okay.
The first.
Well, kind of close to that one. That's all right. I'll pull this one off.
Guys, how do you know you're OCD and designer? All right, buddy.
What do you think? Now we step back and marvel at it and look.
Whoa.
And then tap for good luck.
All right, here's your other one.
Okay. Where do you want this one to go? Your gingerbread. Let's see. We need to get around to this side possibly. So what about...
Oh,
right
he
there?
said right there. Okay. Buddy, you're so good at this.
Let's pick a different one. Same one? Okay, I'm sorry.
All right, the secondary ornament of 2023 Christmas. Don't mind the tree wobbles. We promise it's somewhat stable. All right, buddy, look. Are you marveling at it? Are you marveling at it? He said, Dad, hang it.
I'm trying, buddy. Okay. All right, little buddy. Here we go.
Right, buddy.
Now we step back and look and say, oh, that looks great. Now we tap it. Boop.
All right,
Yeah.
bud, let's go get your other. I said, oh my gosh, I need to get a home t-shirt made of him. Look at this. This grandpa of his put his face on Santa. Buddy, what do you think, huh?
Let's see.
Let's see, compare it. Yep, that's, oh, he said, that's me. Look, he's holding it. He said, that's me. All right, buddy, where do you want your Santa one to go, huh? Let's see.
Well, they're kind of all on the same level.
That's okay.
I'm going to let you make the decision, but tell me
Oliver.
where.
Here. You just flow your arm, and that's where, oh, he said, hi, Dad.
Hi.
Hi, okay.
Right here?
He said, yeah. Look. Oh, there you go.
Down. Over. Over.
Oh.
I'm getting there, buddy.
He said, Dad, ornament high now.
What
Good
about that?
job.
Does that work?
Whoa, that's marble.
You good?
Y'all know. Oh,
Oh.
he said hi.
Look right here.
Okay, good job, buddy. Wow, look at you. Oh, also, y'all, shout out Chick-fil-A. God's chicken. All right.
Well, buddy.
Look at him marveling at it already.
Well, buddy.
Buddy, you supervising Dad? You said, I want my ornament hung right.
It's a long chain.
Look at him shaking over here on the tree. He said, hey. Buddy, you love it? Do you love it?
Did you say no?
He said, shh. Okay.
Do you love it?
Well, that has been our hanging of the Christmas trees. Oliver is sleeping. Now the only reason why I have all this stuff in his crib is because I'm right here with him. But right now we are getting ready for Christmas. And my task right now with the sleeping baby is to decorate this little runner table right here. And then let's see, we finished putting up the Christmas tree. We gotta get a topper, but there it is. And he is not able to feed from my milk, so we will be going to formula. Now, with that being said, now I understand the whole formula shortage and everything else. But what are you gonna do? Because I want him to not be in pain or uncomfortable. And he's just, you know, he's definitely more comfortable now since he's been on that formula, the Similac brand, and the Antum, that one. It's really basically the most basic broken down formula they have. So it's working. So now we have to figure out where to get it, because obviously he needs the best one, most popular one that they have, because you know he's like me, always needs the most inconvenient things. And I think he hears me talking about him, guys. And we need to figure out how to provide that for him. But right now, mental health wise, also postpartum is very crazy, so that's a real thing. Didn't think it would affect me like that, but you guys, it has. So it's definitely hard to eat, drink water, just doing those basic things. I guess that's kind of what like depression is all about, you know? Even though like you make your food and it's sitting right in front of you, you just don't feel like eating it. So I gotta eat more, drink more water. And then I have hemorrhoids, which is another thing postpartum they don't tell you about. So you might have bleeding after breastfeeding, like your because your uterus is clamping down, and then you might have actual bleeding just because, again, your uterus is clamping down. Back or like labor pains again, because everything's getting back in normal. Hemorrhoids, which I have. So I've pretty much gone through it. So is Oliver. He's just now kind of semi-finding his rhythm. And he just had his 2-month-old shots. He had one here, and then they did a nasal one there. So, Oliver, you're gonna be like my crazy mom when you see these. But anyway, so he had 3 different areas of medication given, but all in all it was 4, because one was a combo shot. Table decoration, and then I'll show you guys, and then maybe Oliver will have woken up, which is another thing. Sorry. We have to get him on a schedule, because if I do go back to work, which I will, I plan on it, he's not really in a schedule, and that's not gonna be good, because it'll be 10-hour days for both of us. So right now he's kind of just sleeping whenever, which I think yesterday and today it's kind of like it's not necessarily going to be telling because he did get his vaccines. But usually I want to try and keep him up, maybe let him have an hour and a half nap or so. And they say to do playtime, feed, playtime, nap. But right now he's kind of fallen into a feed, nap, playtime. So I don't know. And then we're still giving him a bath every 2 to 3 days. He had a tongue tie surgery and a lip surgery. Those kind of helped, I guess, maybe. But hopefully, you know, as he gets older, he'll get better. But I will check back in with you and we'll see how the table looks. This, but that's where he spit up. This formula is turning his spit up different colors. But anyways, there he is. He woke up, but just in time, right after I got all this sorted out. So now, Chirp Wheel, shout out, Nutcracker. Gotta figure out what to do with him. But those are our stocking stuffer hanger things. So those will be gone. But other than that, this is kind of like the grandio picture here. Kind of somewhat balanced. Symmetrically balanced-ish. And then I gotta figure out a place for those because those are just kind of hanging there. But other than that, little baby O let me get one thing done today. So, decorated. And then, like I said, that came in. But he's awake now, so we gotta play with him, figure out how. That's another thing, is he's getting older. And like I said, right now, I don't know. He's not really on a schedule. We kind of just do whatever. When he's awake, we kind of like entertain him. But he's behind a little bit because my milk was not really sustaining him. He was underweight. So now we're catching him back up with formula. So we've been 1 week on formula. Basically, we went to the doctor's yesterday. And he gained a whole pound. So I think he's doing all right now with that formula. As long as he keeps it down, we'll be good to go. We're still feeding him every 3 hours or so because his body is naturally waking him up every 2 hours, 45 minutes, 3 hours. We can basically bet on it. So there's that. We're not really in too much sleep, but we're kind of taking it in shifts where Chris goes to work and then I take the night shift. And then his grandpa's been really good about coming over, helping. So that is awesome to have that support system. But then now I have officially stopped feeding him my breast milk, which is kind of sad. So it's like, oh, you're kind of mourning it a little bit. And that someone didn't actually die, but it's a life event that you kind of mourn and have to grieve through. So at least I can have Starbucks now. All right, it's been almost a week, so sorry about that. But little buddy over here gave us a scare. He doesn't know what to think about cameras, but yeah, so he kind of gave us a little scare. So I think I told you guys about his little weight problem and then his formula. And then he started doing this weird thing where he was just spitting up. So I kind of took a week just to figure out, and you know, we have to figure out. But we didn't figure it out, so now we're gonna go to the gastro. But she needs a referral. So apparently we have to get a referral, so we're gonna try and get a referral. But my thought is, since she also is Asian, maybe she'll know a little bit more about like being Asian and all, because he's half Asian. So obviously, aren't you, buddy boy? Look at you. December 16th, our 1 year anniversary.
What?
So we're doing our 1 year anniversary things. I got up early and started cleaning, and I let him sleep. That was my little present, because for the first year, you're supposed to get what, paper?
I let you sleep all night.
Yeah.
And you let me sleep during the day.
Yeah. So, but yeah, it's
I know, buddy. I said the same thing.
we're supposed to get paper for each other, which I didn't get anything. Oops. But it's because of this little guy right here.
Hey, buddy.
There you go. It even knows what a baby's eye is. But anyways, so we're gonna go, well, he's gonna go, he said, and get some dinner items, because that's what we're gonna do this year, is just do dinner. Well, not like it's our few years. This is our first year, but anyways, we're gonna get dinner. And we're gonna feed this little guy. So we'll get dinner, check back in with you, and then I'll still clean. But anyways, oh, we gotta go. He's crying. I forgot. This is what I meant by me cleaning. So we have a little media company we do stuff for, which is sports photography and all. But anyways, I cleaned. Let me rephrase. I organized the chaos, at least one side, because this side is whoop. But this side over here is semi-clean, and there's our little adventure wall. That's not part of the media company, but that is something that we like to take little mementos from each thing. And if you can see, here, I'll come up close. Also, thanks Brent, but if you can see that little green tree right there, those are national parks, because we said we're gonna go to every single national park in, ooh, sorry guys, I'm yellow. We're gonna go to every single national park in the US, obviously, because the US is, I know maybe that other countries have like national parks, but anyways, so we're gonna go to every single national park, and well, we're still alive, so hopefully we'll make it. First Christmas.
Oliver's first Christmas.
Hey buddy, and we're starting off by giving you a little treat, aka your in between lunch and dinner. So this is our very first Christmas with baby O, and he's got a lot of presents. So that's kind of his dad and his combined, and that's mom's over there. Dad did way too much.
Oh, never. But
we are gonna open some presents.
Yes.
So.
And we've already been to Mill's house. That's mother-in-law, Mill.
Both mother-in-laws.
Both mother-in-laws. And then we were with the family last night. The tradition is always the candlelight church service, and then go to my grandma's house and have dinner, and then exchange gifts. We pick names, so everybody gets a name, and then you have like a price limit, and everybody gets gifts.
Regardless.
And that's always a lot of fun, because there's some practical jokers in the family, and so we always like to get gag gifts in addition to the regular gifts. And then we went and stayed over at my Mill's house, mother-in-law's house last night. Your mom's house.
Yeah.
His grandma's house. And we stayed up most of the night doing a gingerbread house. Well, I didn't. I passed out. But we, our tradition every year.
He's not even eating. He's looking at the camera.
Our tradition every year has been to watch as many Christmas movies as humanly possible. And this year we did a really, really good job of, we were able to get through, here's what we do. So towards like the 2 weeks leading up to Christmas, we start doing the outlier movies, like the movies that are not like quintessential. Yeah, like there was one called Holiday, I think, that we watched, and then closer to Christmas we start watching like Polar Express, the Santa Clauses, Christmas Chronicles. Tonight is going to be Elf. A little nugget around and watching him grow and having this be his first Christmas. Very, very fun and fortunate to have him around.
Oh yeah, so we're gonna open some gifts. Today is December 31st, so it's the last day. It's the last day of the year. So, let me take you around and show you what we did since Christmas is over with. I went ahead and turned his play area into, well, sorry. I went ahead and turned the Christmas tree area into his play area. So as you can see right here, that has now turned into his lovely play area. When I was thinking about what we needed to do for the new year and how things are going with you, I said, let me start vlogging. Because not only do we want to do a vlog every day, or every week at least, maybe we'll switch it to every week, buddy, we'll see. So not only do we want to do a vlog every week, but now I want to do it to keep up with you and memories of you. Just clips here and there of when you're growing up, right, buddy? Do you want to take them and show you your room and all you got? So for Christmas, I got a lot of panda things because I love pandas, like these socks. I don't know if you can see them, socks. Got pandas on them. Kind of like Disney, like Mickey Mouse, but Oliver got a lot of stuff too. Oliver, you want to take them and show what you got? This is Oliver's room. And this is the big present he got thanks to his grandma and aunt and cousin. He got a Disney themed rug. So it's a Disney themed rug. It's ruggable, so you can actually take it out and wash it. And he got some toys, some developmental toys. And then his uncle got him an awesome basketball goal. So obviously, he's going to be a basketball star. And he got some clothes. Also, guys, formula. Stash if you know, you know. Yeah. And then his grandparents came and finished his wallpaper, which was amazing. He got this cool little Build-A-Bear that has a voice recording. And he got this cool, it's caught in seaweed. He got this cool seahorse from his cousin. Right now, he's been, for the past week or so, been fighting a little fever, low-grade fever, on and off. And he's also been having these little episodes, we call them, where he goes into like this rigid body spasm. And he's also been trying to sit up too, if you can see. But since we are counting down the hours till the new year, we are over here doing some tummy time with little baby Oliver. And we have this little Montessori jig here. And he's rolling it back and forth.
You're doing great. Y'all too, first and foremost, and then I want to work on my physical health. I want to be in the best shape of my life.
Oliver?
And I don't mean circle by being a shape. A lot of people are like, round is a shape. Oliver, what would you like to do this?
Oliver, what would you like to do, buddy? He says, I want to survive and thrive.
I want to pump you up. There you go. Oh. Oh.
Whoa. Hey, buddy. That's you. So, oh, he's got my hair. Or my glasses. Oh, dear. It's starting, buddy. So, anyways.
Bless you.
Oof. Anyways.
Sweet baby.
This is a rare occurrence because he usually spits up, which, by saying it... Oh, that was... Okay, that was your face, buddy. Usually he spits... usually. I know, Oliver. Sorry. He spits up. But he did tell me he spit up a little bit, but not a lot, and it was not projectile, so I'm okay with that. A little Oliver. But yeah, 2023 was really fun. Lots of surprises. Not you, though, Oliver. Yeah, not you, buddy. Don't worry. And then he's either tired or hungry. But it was a great year for the marriage, first year down.
Mm-hmm. It was a lot of fun. We had a nice little... We cooked at the house. We didn't go out anywhere, and we had the parents come over and cooked for everybody, and it was fun because everybody's involved.
Yeah, which is, you thought might be odd, but I love it. And then we had Oliver, and which, like I said, I'll put up a separate video about labor, delivery, and post fun, and things they don't tell you. But he's 3 months old. January 4th, which is Thursday, I believe. So we might be doing something for the 3 months. But this new year, my goal is to post something at least once a week, whether it be our little adventures or just every day with him, because I think it will be a great way to catalog his life and our life, right?
Mm-hmm.